What's going on, y'all? We're back with another episode, TB4Y. You already know what it is, man. Oh my god. And you know what's so funny? I know we are both already thinking the same thing. Why? And I did see other people already talk about this shit on Twitter, and they were posting side by sides. Kai Cenat, the whole thing that happened in New York, what, a week ago or a couple days ago? Well, by the time this episode gets posted,
it's like a week or two ago. Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
It's just wild.
I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm not gonna say anything. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kai, but I'm gonna be so real. What did you expect, bro? If I'm being so real, because like you told a bunch of people, and let's be honest, kids that follow you and shit like that, that you're gonna be in New York, and you gave them your location and everything, and you said you were gonna be passing out PCs
and PS5s
and PS5s, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
and it's like for free, right? Like,
yeah, it was a giveaway. It was a giveaway. Yeah.
Dude.
And it's also like he didn't, because when you do shit like that, you have to let the city know that you're gonna be, you know, having a huge gathering, bro. It's like,
really?
Yeah, you have to,
never even fucking.
I'm pretty sure you have to let people, like, bro, if we do some shit like that, bro, and we have like millions and millions of followers who are gonna, we know this is gonna get like a big turnout. It's like, especially in a public place like that. Like, I don't think he did it like anywhere where it's like he did it kind of like out in like
on God
in the public damn near. So it's like
it's on the street type.
So you like you have to let, so like if cops come, but they're not thinking that some crazy ass shit happening. You know what I mean? Automatically
thinking it's a riot or some shit. Yeah, like what the fuck's going on? But I mean, it did turn into it though. I ain't gonna lie to you, like. And this had me weak on Twitter though. Somebody posted like a clip, and it was from the Joaquin Phoenix's Joker when he's looking outside the cop window and shit, and like all the destruction in the street. It was like Kai when he's when they arrested him and shit. Man, because that's crazy. He ended up getting arrested.
Yeah, he got arrested.
I don't know if was it Phantom. Phantom got arrested.
Yeah, he got arrested too, and I think the
Duke. Did Duke get arrested?
I think he got arrested too.
Oh shit.
AMP is the name of the whole thing,
the whole,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if Duke, but I know Phantom got arrested. I know Kai got arrested for sure. And they're thinking of charging them with like hell of shit.
Really?
Yeah, like inciting a riot and like a whole bunch of like other stuff.
Damn. Well, you might be right then about that whole like you gotta let the city know.
I'm pretty sure
that might be where the charges are coming from. To be real, because I was kind of like, why would I get in trouble for these people wilding out because I'm here?
They're there because you're there.
Yeah, but like, all right, let's say like I don't know, Michael B. Jordan goes to fucking a chicken and waffle place. It's like he doesn't put his location or nothing. Everybody just sees him sitting there eating, and he's eating there with like his mom or some shit. Everybody swarms him and his mom trying to take pictures with dude, and it becomes this whole thing. Everybody, oh, hey, Michael B. Jordan over there down at the old chicken and waffle, nigga. Everybody goes over there. They want to take pictures. They bring in their girl. Well, actually, don't bring your girl, but they're bringing their mom, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Just everybody, that nigga, Creed over there, bro.
God, yeah, Paulo,
Creed, bro, that nigga, you know what I mean? All that.
I think it's different because in that situation, he's not telling everyone, hey, come to Chicken Waffles, I'm buying everybody's meals. You know, he's not doing that shit. He's just there eating. Yeah. But Kyle then was like, everyone come to this location at this certain time. Yeah. I'm going to be giving away all this shit.
See, but like, I don't know. To me, that's not enough evidence.
That's what I don't think.
For them to just be like, oh yeah, you incited a riot. It's like, nigga, where in any text, any conversation, anything where did I say, hey, y'all, guess what we finna do this morning, bro? We finna go crazy in New York. We finna turn New York into Gotham tonight.
Yeah, and he didn't like tell anyone like start stealing from street vendors and shit like that. Like they were just doing that shit
on their own, bro. Arrest all them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like arrest the niggas that started doing stupid shit.
And I don't think I'm pretty sure a lot of them were underage. Like I seen like when the cops came, they grabbed the kid, bro, and threw him against the back of a fucking taxi, bro. And the back, because it was like a van, you know, like the taxis that look like a little van.
Yeah.
They threw him up against the back of that, and the entire back part shattered on his face, bro. The back window shattered on his face.
God damn.
Like 17, 18-year-old kid or something.
Damn. Hey, man.
Crazy.
Hey, man.
Because I seem to be like, everyone's running. He's kind of just standing there, and the cops, because he's the one not running, so the cops grab his ass and swing him against the fucking thing.
Heat him up, nigga. That's wild, bro. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, what were you doing, bro?
Like once you seen shit start popping off, it's like,
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I should get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? I might pick up my PS5 and I'm out of there, bro.
God.
But then again, I was going to say, niggas are going to try to strip you for that PS5. You know what I mean? Me running up the street, I'm like, bro, I can't believe I have this. Some other nigga is going to go over there and try to rob me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't like, he should have organized it a lot better, bro.
Yeah. Like, I think it was just heat of the moment type shit. You know what I mean?
That's what it was.
He was just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to do something for my community,
which
where
is
I came
cool.
from. And that's dope.
It started off as a cool
Yeah,
thing, you know, giving
yeah.
kids PS5s and PCs. That could start off someone's career, there,
Oh
right
God,
there. You know what I'm saying?
No, true, because a lot of AMP, them niggas started off playing 2K and
Yeah,
shit like
exactly.
that. You feel me? So,
or even like a PC, giving a kid a PC, he could edit his videos or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's a good thing he's doing, but he didn't do it in a
organized
and smart way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because I didn't even think about what you just said.
Even if he did it in an organized way, it's like it's gonna take a lot of like preparation. Like you have to get like security.
Yeah.
You have to get. You know, like
true, he didn't even have security there,
I don't think he did, bro. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he just
I think,
pulled up.
or he had little to none.
He probably just had like security just for like him and like his homies. And shit.
Yeah. See, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You need like 5 or 6 of them big niggas.
It's gotta be like a concert at that point.
Yeah,
it's like you have to rent out something, have everyone come to the, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, or just do it like at a big ass. Don't do it at fucking Central. I don't go to Central Park. I don't know if it's good. Like if it's good there.
I'm pretty sure it is though.
I'm saying
to be honest
Central
with
Park's
you.
big as fuck.
Yeah,
you can find a little section in there. Want to pull up.
I was gonna say like
away from fucking the rest of the city and shit. You know?
All the cars and shit like that. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it was just like heat of the moment. Bro, I thought it was a cool thing to do. You know what I mean? And let's be real.
He probably didn't think that people would wall out. Like how,
to be honest with you, I think he kind of knew people were gonna wall out, but not like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
he probably thought people were gonna be crazy, screaming, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't think people were gonna start actually doing criminal shit.
Hometown too.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you damn near like hometown hero. You coming back? You bringing all the gifts? You know what I mean? You damn near Robin Hood.
He don't live in New York.
I think he lives in Atlanta right now.
Oh, first? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I ain't trying to dox the nigga though or whatever, but I swear I think he does. But yeah, like what you just said though hits because I didn't even think about it like that. Like he was, even though people want to see it as whatever, like oh that was stupid of him and his homies to do da. At the same time, the idea was good because of what you just said. Like he was damn near trying to show. Because I remember even before when he was talking about like I think it was him and NLE Choppa. They had like an interview or they were doing like a stream together or whatever, and they were all just chilling. And he was telling them like, bro, you don't even realize that.
That's damn near how he came up, bro. Like Kai, like just getting a computer, bro, and started editing his little videos and all this shit.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying is like what that nigga NLE told him was like, bro, do you know how many kids that watch your videos
he said,
are now gonna be picking up a camera instead of a gun?
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like because they seen, hold on, bro, he's making real money the right way.
Man.
Oh shit, you know what I mean? That come from the same struggles that he does, come from the same struggles of whatever the fuck whoop, you know what I mean? So it's like that is crazy to even think about. I didn't even think about that. Like he was almost doing this for these kids to be like, hey, bro, to be honest with you, just so you know, you can do this shit too.
Man,
I will give you a huge head start right now, bro. I'll already give you the game system or the PC or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
Especially with like a PS5, like you could stream directly from your PS5 straight to like Twitch or something
it's
like
in
that. It's built into the. You can do that on the PS4 too if you want to.
Crazy, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
And you could edit it on this console and shit like that too. It's probably not the best editing software in the world, but I mean it's there and it's a fucking start. Exactly, yeah.
Damn, gee, I don't know. Like, and tell me this though.
I think his mind was in the right space,
place,
but he just didn't do it like organized. You know what I mean? Like,
because I think it's like when you have an idea in your head, you think about it. It's so different when it comes to fruition, when it actually happens. You know what I mean? So I think it was just one of those. But I was even going to ask you though, what do you think about being a celebrity in today's time versus in the past? Like, do you think it's super different, or do you think that there are still, you know, certain elements and whoop-de-whoop?
I think the only difference now is that we have social media. So for like certain celebrities, because I'm pretty sure like back then, if you were to see Harrison Ford during the 70s in the street, you're gonna wild out like, bro, that's fucking Han Solo right there. You know what I mean?
God, yeah.
But like nowadays, it's like, let's say for example, like I don't know, like who's trying to think of someone who's like really famous. Like a really famous, like
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Like Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, maybe not him, but like
you're talking about like somebody that's like
who's like younger? Is because like I'm saying because like social media made it weird, so like a lot of people think they're damn near friends with these celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, oh, I know everything about this person, which you do know everything about this person because this person always posts online and shit.
Yeah, true. They post when they're eating breakfast, when they're eating dinner, or even when they're like cooking.
You know, these streamers especially, it's like they're on all day long.
That is true.
Live
I'm
with
seeing
their
you
fans.
sleep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of these people, yeah.
Like didn't Kai do like a month-long stream or some shit like that?
Yep.
So it's like, bro.
And it was like, bro, camera angles in every part of the house damn near.
Same, bro. So it's
saying?
like these people are gonna have a weird like
connection
with you and it's like you don't know who the fuck this person is.
So,
but this person knows everything about you, so they think they're like, oh, I'm just cool with him.
Yeah.
Like I forgot who it was, but there was like a YouTuber who was like, yeah, like a lot of people would come up to me on the street and just say something to me like I'm cool with them, like they would be like have banter with their friends online, you know, I'm like, oh, like fuck you, bro, like, you know, talking shit to their fan, and then like a fan will come up saying that to them, and it's like yeah, bro. I don't know who the fuck you are.
I'm out
here
with my daughter and shit.
You know what I mean?
Chill,
exactly.
Bro. What
yeah.
the fuck? Okay. So would you say that it's more negative now than what it used to be?
Yeah, I think it depends on the celebrity. Like how you said, Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal never posts on social media at all, so he could go into a fucking coffee shop, get a coffee. Someone's like, "Hey, you're Jake Gyllenhaal. Like, can I get a picture with you?"
Just that.
It's more chill than if they seem like Kai or like one of these like AMP guys, and it's like
or Ice Spice.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh my god, Ice Spice, blah blah blah. You know, or even like Doja Cat. Doja Cat's going through this shit right now where she's telling her fans like, "Bro, I'm not your fucking friend. Like, we're not friends, bro. Like, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna live my life my own way type shit.
Yeah,
and I don't need you guys like trying to dictate my life on how to like run shit."
Yeah, I mean, okay, tell me this though, and this is kind of like a whole nother thing, you know, because now we're kind of dipping into like Hollywood or, you know, just famous and shit. Like, would you say, because, you know, speaking of Doja Cat, bro, I kind of just want to say a little bit about this. What do you think is actually going on? Do you think this is just how she wants to be? Because, like, you know what I mean? She could do her own thing. Who gives a fuck? In the end of the day, I don't even listen to her music. But I'm asking, do you think that it is deeper than, like, you know how there's always conspiracies about people in the industry when they start doing a lot of this, like, demonic stuff where, you know, Satan will pop up on their shit while they're doing a performance. And it's like, was that supposed to be in your shit?
Videos, like some like
real demonic shit,
yeah,
bro.
Some weird I don't know. I think a lot of that shit.
Even
honestly,
her profile picture, you seen it?
I didn't see her.
It was like the devil, bro, and it's this creepy ass picture, and even her tattoo on her back is super weird.
I honestly think a lot of that shit nowadays is really just shock value, bro. Like, I think a lot of these, because it's like, unless a lot of these celebrities really do just fuck with this like dark type shit, or you know what I mean, like demonic type shit. But I think a lot of it's like they seem like, oh, this worked for this person. You know what I mean? Kind of like rebranded them in a way. Yeah. It's like, oh, let me like
do something else.
Yeah, let me try a little.
To stay relevant.
Yeah, let me try a little of this too.
But like, she was popping though. Like, she was doing her thing at that time, and like maybe how you said, like, she might not have really liked what she was doing. And
yeah,
because
she was even saying that like a lot of her old music is just like a lot of like pop garbage or whatever the fuck. Yeah. But it's like her newest song sounds just like her old shit. So I'm like, bro, I don't know, like, what is the differentiation?
See, yeah,
what's different
like,
here?
It's like you changed your image, but you didn't change your sound.
Yeah,
which is interesting. But you made it seem like with your change of image,
she
dropped
one song after she had said that, and the song she's like rapping and she's like,
I know what song you're talking about,
and I'm like, oh, this shit actually kind of slaps.
Hard, yeah.
And then the next song after that is her just doing some regular like pop. It sounds like her old music. So I'm like, what the fuck are you even like? What was the whole fucking hoopla of you going crazy talking about your old music being ass or whatever the fuck?
And then you're doing the same
just
thing.
For you to do some weird shock value shit. To me, that's just what it is to me. It's like, I think a lot of them are like, okay, maybe, and it's like with her in particular, it's like she's dating like some old Viner guy who I guess is like being accused of doing some like weird shit. So I
she's
think
always had a lot of shit going on a little bit.
Yeah, and like a lot of her fans are like, oh, like, you know, you're dating like all these like white dudes who be hella weird and shit. Yeah. So I think like maybe like her team, I don't know if it's team, maybe her, she's thinking like, fuck, like, you know, I'm probably gonna lose a big chunk of my fan base dating this motherfucker. I might as well try to do something to get my name out there and get people to talk about my shit.
Man, I don't know, bro. I think that's just such a bad idea. You know what I mean? Like, but I get what you mean though. Well, look,
like everyone, Uzi did it, fucking Doja did it. True, you know what I'm saying? But fucking again, Sam Smith is doing it. It's like,
but then again, bro, yeah, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, seeing that nigga on stage. But then again, I'm being real though. It's like Uzi's kind of been doing this for a minute. You know what I mean? It's like even when he first started to like really pop, in a lot of his songs, bro, even in that concert where he was talking about, he was like, yeah, you guys already heard the songs a million times. You sang the song a million times. You guys are all going to hell with me. You're already here. Da 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 da. I was like, yo, everybody at that concert was probably sitting there like, what the fuck? What did this nigga just say, bro? You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm just wondering what that is. Like, why do we have this like demonic thing in the music industry or just in the industry in general? Why does like all of these big Hollywood, whatever the fuck, it was
even
just so dark.
Like, look at like the pictures for like AC/DC or like Metallica. It's like a lot of weird demonic, you know what I mean? Like they have, like AC/DC at their album cover, bro has horns and he's holding his tail, like his little demon tail and shit in the album cover.
That's wild.
So it's like, bro, this shit's been around
going on
forever. Look at Ozzy Osbourne biting the head off bats and shit. You know what I mean? It's
actually did it.
Yes. So it's like, bro, this is not new in the music industry. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure like back then a lot of like these artists that seemed like they were innocent probably had like weird secret shit in their lyrics or whatever the fuck.
Let me ask you this though. Do you truly believe that, and be honest, do you believe in heaven and hell? And it's not a whole nother conversation. It'll go back to what I'm saying. But be honest,
I believe in heaven and hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess there's a I would say there's like an afterlife. I guess that people could call it heaven or hell.
But it's just not the same, you don't think?
Yeah, and I think it just depends on. See, that's a tricky one because like hell is like, you know, you're burning in agony for like eternity or whatever the fuck. And I don't know if it's something like, I just think some people's afterlives are better than others, if that makes sense.
Okay, I'll say this, bro. I do kind of believe there is a heaven and there is a hell. Like, I think we're kind of right. For some weird reason.
It looks like it's like you're in the clouds, there's golden gates.
No. I don't think it looks like that. For some weird reason, if I'm guessing, I think to a degree it just looks like the best version of Earth. Like there's so many plants around, there's like waterfalls like and shit like that. Shit. Basically. Yeah. And then I think hell, I'm gonna keep it so real, is like a cave. I think it's like rocky and there's like, you know, fucking smoke and lava and fire and gold, and everything that we thought was right is down there. All of the possessions that we, you know what I mean? Because like I've heard the weirdest exactly. So I've heard the weirdest stories, but like even if we're talking about music, I truly believe that, I'm gonna be real, maybe the devil is in all of music, even the good ones. And this is gonna sound crazy because have you ever heard that story of, I forgot the guy's name, but apparently he sold his soul to the devil
and he
to
went
play
crazy.
The blues.
Because
apparently he used to be terrible. That's what like people would say he was the worst ever they ever heard, whatever. And then one day he just starts being like #1 out of nowhere. And I guess like he made a song called something like he met the devil on the road, or he sold his soul to the devil on this road, or whatever the hell the road was called. And in the song he's like describing the deal, which is super fucking interesting. So I'm like, do you think that like
for sure
the devil lies in, you know, certain things, like maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I don't know,
because I think about that's how he would, like, damn near what Uzi says, like that's how he would get people to fuck with him. Is if it's in the music. Everyone loves music, you know, you put it into the lyrics and you put it in the images of these people's music or whatever the fuck, and it gets people to be more like comfortable, more comfortable with this type of shit.
Because even think about it, right? We all love this shit, if I'm gonna be so real, bro. I was just talking about it with the homie Shar. We were posted up talking about it, how all of us at one time, we all love, like, I'm talking about true gangster rap. I'm talking about these niggas be talking about like King Von. This nigga was literally called the Grim Reaper. Had so many bodies. Listening to a real serial killer. And it was what it was. We all didn't give a fuck.
Or even look at people who are still saying free take after the shit that he's done. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So it's like, you don't think that's a little bit evil? That we're all even still sitting here being like, okay, Von, okay.
Oh God,
and he's talking about the niggas he's hit.
In his music.
And we're sitting there like, you know what I mean? And he's like name dropping some of these niggas. Like, bro, I'm telling you, even like the Chicago niggas, it's so crazy that it gets to like these little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are a bunch of little niggas that be rapping in New York. I'm talking about just name dropping damn near the whole song.
It's because for us, it's just music, but for those people, that's their life. You know what I mean? Or even people that live out there, like, that's their life. But to us, it's just like, oh, this is a cool song I like to play in my car while I'm on my way to work or whatever.
Exactly, but no, majority of it, even if we're going to say it's just somebody's life, is that good?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you get what I'm saying? So it's like, even though, nigga, like, you gonna rap that shit, whatever, you're rapping your reality. The rest of the people that you want to stream your song so you can blow up off of these songs, bro, that shit is evil as hell. If I'm being so real, bro, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be a hypocrite because I slap this shit too.
I love it.
You know what I mean? But I'm just thinking about it. You know what I mean? Because I hate like how a lot of the times we'll just kind of be like, oh, well, you know, it's just kind of what it is. I also am a part of what this shit is. I listen to it. I consume all this stuff, but I still want to wonder why. I still want to know, like, you know, should I be slapping this shit?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't know. It's just interesting. But just talking about that whole, you know, heaven or hell and shit like that and whatever. Bro, I just wanted to say this real quick because we didn't say it on the last episode. Bro, RP to that dude Angus, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, that shit's sad as fuck, man.
You know, I'm gonna be so real. Like, it seems like dude was a really good dude. You know what I mean? A lot of people, yeah, and just, I don't know. They even gave him a mural. They did a thing for him out in Oakland, which is dope. You feel me? So
that's sad as fuck, bro. Like, that whole story of, like, what happened to him. Like, you know, his dad had just, like, passed away.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that shit's just so sad. Like, damn, it's so crazy how, like, hella young too, bro. Was only like 25 or something like that.
Yeah.
And bro, one thing that bothered me about like his whole thing with his death, how many people were comparing his death
to Mac Miller,
which I'm not gonna lie, it is very similar. It's crazy how similar it is.
I'm not gonna lie, like,
but even when he was alive,
it wasn't even about the way they died. Everybody just kept saying, "Oh my God, he was like a little Mac Miller to me."
People were like saying, like, "Bro, first Mac, now this." I'm like, what?
What? Like, what is the connection, bro?
Because they're white and they have fucking ginger beards.
You know what I'm saying?
That's damn near racist at that point, bro.
Come on, bro. That's so weird. I thought that was strange. I was kind of just like I get it that, yeah, when he was alive, a lot of people compared them all the time.
I also always thought that was kind of weird too.
Yeah, I did too.
Like, I was like, bro,
I'm pretty sure he probably thought it was weird.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, all right, bro. Like, I get it, bro. You know, like, maybe I give y'all the same vibe or something.
But like, ever since he passed away, I seen everyone saying like, damn, bro, like first Mac Miller, now this. I'm like, bro, that's so weird,
so a gap in between, like.
They didn't even know each other.
You know what I'm saying?
So fucking weird for y'all to be comparing them.
All these other people in between, Chadwick Boseman, whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah.
Why don't you say first Chadwick, then Angus? Why did you just say why? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's so weird. But I don't know, man. It's just, it's crazy how life works, bro. You know what I mean? Like, especially in that world, I'm being honest. Like, you know, we already got young people dying as it is. Like, even when we were growing up, we seen a lot of, you know, niggas that we knew die. Yeah. But bro, I'm telling you, it's like the industry kind of like, even though you gain the whole world, you still, it still isn't enough type shit. You know what I mean? Because like, he was doing his Dougie, bro. He was in Euphoria. He was on the road for season 3, right?
Yeah.
Season 3?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he probably was getting other projects. He was doing like fucking, he was on the cover of like Vogue or all these other magazines and whoop-de-whoop. He was taking over the world at one point, bro. And then it's still not enough. You feel what I'm saying? It's like there's always something that's going either knock us off or whatever, fuck, whoop-de-whoop, and then that world doesn't help it either, you know?
I don't know, like, him being so young, bro, and just dying like that, it just, because it happens so fucking commonly, bro, like, hell, people just doing drugs and shit and dying of this shit. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, what, like, why does no one save these people? Is what I'm saying, like the people around you, because I get it.
I heard that he wasn't. I also heard that he wasn't even really doing like drugs like that. Like prior to like his death. Like, I'm pretty sure he has, you know, done that shit.
Yeah.
But like, I heard that he wasn't really doing it like
until
heavily.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure after his dad's death made him kind of like spiral. I'm assuming, like, I don't know the whole like full story of like actually what happened to him and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit's just devastating, bro. Because like, what is it gonna take? Like, when is this shit gonna stop, bro?
That's
like young people just keep dying off of this dumb shit, bro.
And it's wild because like, even if it's like, you know, hypothetically, bro, somebody that you know passes that is in your family super deep, I'm not just gonna not be around you, bro. I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, that shit was deep as fuck, and I seen how close my nigga Mike was to whoever the fuck, right? I think it's just certain things, like maybe you can't be at like around somebody 24/7, but at the same time, who is around this guy damn near 24/7? Because there's somebody that's damn near always gonna be around you, probably texting you, whatever fuck, whoop-de-whoop, you know what I mean? So it's like, where is that for all these people? Like, you know, Lil Peep, you know, or whoever the fuck else. It's like, where are these people that are like really telling you to the next, like, hey, bro, I'm already knowing, nigga, that you going through shit, but you gotta put that up.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of those people have that. Like, even like Juice WRLD, bro, like the way he
oh my god,
like, that was weird as fuck. Like, he would rather take all those fucking drugs than just like throw them away or flush them or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, for some people it's like that serious, like, bro, like I have to have this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I need it to function type
that shit's so crazy. And I think people around him, especially, is like, if people around them aren't also celebrities and making like money like how he is, I think a lot of them are kind of just like yes men at certain points.
Yeah.
So it's also like, I don't want
to say anything to
bro,
piss
like,
him off.
Like Lil Peep, he died on his tour bus, bro, and
bro,
people
and
were
still
around
turning
up with him, bro, taking pictures with him and shit, thinking he just slumped out, but he was dead.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's so. It's like what you just said. Like, there's so many yes men because they don't want to get kicked out. Exactly. They don't want to lose the party life. You know what I mean? Because they're not doing shit. And that's even crazy because, like, I don't know if you know that one podcast with it's like Gilly and Wallow. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Gilly the King.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, nah. Basically, they had a podcast with they had two that's so interesting, bro. And that's what I mean by, like, just young niggas that are making money or Hollywood, whatever the fuck it is, need to just slow down, bro, and really keep that foundation around you. Because, like, I remember this dude, because, bro, both of these niggas are real ass niggas, bro. They've, like, I think Wallow, he went down for stupid long, was, you know what I mean, in jail for hella long. He was telling Young Thug and he was telling Lil Durk. This is in two different podcasts. He was telling these niggas basically, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, this shit is not worth it, bro.
Man.
Like, and he was, like, really stressing to these niggas. Like when he was telling Young Thug, it was a whole different conversation. But when he was telling Lil Durk, he's whole ass crying while he's telling him, like, bro, you a young nigga right now doing it, bro. You have so much influence, bro. Don't fuck this up. And he's telling him, like, bro, you got all these niggas around you, bro. The room is filled. That's like in our studio right now, just like 60 niggas standing behind me and you.
Yeah, I'm glad, yeah.
And they're just here for me and you.
Yeah.
And he was basically saying, like, what are you niggas doing? Like, why do y'all just will start posting around this nigga and you're not trying to do something else? Why don't you pick up a camera? Start recording videos for this nigga.
Man.
Why don't you fucking learn how to edit for this nigga if you want us to just be around him? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why not actually add value instead of just being yes men that are turning up with this nigga? You're getting the bitches off of this nigga. You're getting all this stuff off of, bruh. It doesn't make sense.
That's what it is. The fear of, like, me telling him, like, hey, bro, maybe you should put down that bottle.
Exactly.
And then him being like,
maybe you should get the fuck out.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, fuck, like, I don't want to lose my position that I have right here. Yeah. This little bit of fame that I have connected to this guy I knew since I was a kid and shit. Which is crazy how, like,
dark.
A lot of these people who have, like, like, they're celebrities, they've probably known them for hella years. It's like, you knew him before
the fame.
So it's like, why
can't you tell him? It's like, I swear to God, bro, Mike, on everything I love, nigga, if I ever got big-headed to the point where I'm, like, crazy or vice versa, nigga, I'm yanking your ass out. I'm gonna be like this, bro. Do you remember the days, nigga, where we couldn't even we didn't have enough money for this or that or whoop and da-da-da? Bro, get out, bro. Get your head out of your ass, Mike. God. You're nobody still, nigga.
Literally.
Stop it.
I think some of those, like, celebrities also just need that awakening from someone to tell them, like, bro,
you're still a human fucking being.
We smoke doobies out of my bong together, bro. Stop this shit, bro.
Oh God,
you know
bro.
what I mean? Like,
come on, bro.
You're not who you think you are, bro.
Yeah. Because now, nigga, it's like we can get weed whenever we want and whoop and da da. No, bro. Remember that time when we didn't have shit.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I think a lot of people, and I don't blame them though. It's like, if you came from, like, literal nothing, you lived in a Section 8 house. It's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna want to forget all that shit, bro. I'm gonna want to fucking live my life big,
grand as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I could get why people, but it's like, bro, you gotta do it at a certain pace. You gotta slow down with it. Because if you're just fucking eating handfuls of pills all the fucking time, bro, one of those is gonna be your last, bro. It's like, it's gonna kill you, bro. Eventually.
That's crazy, yeah.
Or even fucking with certain people, like, you're like, I seen like a lot of like streamers or any of these people, they will try to, like, hang out with, like, real people from, like, the hood or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're getting tied into a whole nother lifestyle that you know nothing about.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
For what?
I mean, that's kind of like the same thing with, like, you know, Adam 22, bro. Like, his whole situation is very strange too. A lot of times, like, you know, like, I fuck with bro as a podcast host,
I've seen him getting pressed.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
Especially now with all the shit that happened with his wife
girl,
or the fuck. I'm like,
bro. All the time there's some nigga up in there pressing him, bro, and he's just sitting there laughing and playing this game. But I'm like, bro, everything, and he even adds to that shit of, like, why are you damn near inciting beef? You're on your podcast. You know that millions of people are going to see this, including this nigga's ops that you have on your podcast now, and you're asking him all these questions that he doesn't want to seem pussy to, so he's going to answer them.
Yeah.
And he's not thinking about the repercussions. And then you hear a week later that this nigga got shot up, or that, you feel me, these niggas got into some shit, and then you're just covering it.
Yeah, look at Vlad.
Vlad is a perfect example of, he's a fucking fed.
Yeah, oh God.
True fed.
Man.
Crazy as hell. So I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, that it's just interesting being a young nigga that makes this much money, because it was rare back in the day. How I was saying the difference between being a celebrity in the past versus now.
And I think now it's like it's more rapid.
Yes.
Like, bro, I'd be going on Twitter or TikTok and I'm like,
I'll see a new motherfucker. I'm like, who is this?
Who is this guy?
And it's like, oh, da 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 is like the ultimate streamer, and I'm like,
never heard of him. I've never heard of a day of my life.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody loves.
Apparently,
this
he's the
nigga,
number one Twitch streamer though in the world.
Everybody loves this nigga though. I'm like, who the fuck? Who are you?
Yeah.
You feel me? So I don't know. It's like, I feel like, you know, just being young and getting up and having like money and shit, you do damn near need somebody who's been in the game long enough and can damn near coach you. I think most people need like a mentor. Somebody that's gonna tell them like, look, bro, let me show you how to budget your money. You look, in the beginning, you buy a couple things you like, but don't go all the way out.
Don't go crazy.
You start, you know what I mean, doing stupid shit. Try to stay away from drugs, because once you get hooked on, it's ugly. Now you have the money to always spend, you're gonna kill yourself, bro. Don't do it.
Eventually.
Stay away from it, bro. Like, just certain things that they could tell a young nigga, like, look, you just touched some big money, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and look how desperate some people get. Like the fucking island boys over there making out with each other and shit. It's like, bruh, what the fuck happened to y'all,
bro? Mike,
you know what I'm saying, bro? Or even like, there was a weird time when we was in high school. I think it was probably like I'll say like 2015, like 2017, where it was just people online doing dumb shit, like squirting lemon in my eyes, or
Supreme Patty,
or you know what I mean, like I'm just I'm just deformed. I'm stealing shit. You know what I'm saying? Or
wide neck, long neck.
I'm harassing people while they're eating dinner or whatever the fuck, because it's funny or some shit. I'm like,
I'm gonna steal their dog.
I'm like, bro, what the?
I was like, what is?
Or look at all the little SoundCloud rappers who are nobodies now.
I know, which is crazy as fuck. Yeah, just had that like instant little fame,
it's
and
like,
then fizzled out.
What the fuck happened to all these people, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like a lot of the, like, bro, they get desperate, so they do, you know, desperate time really does call for desperate measures, and they do crazy shit, so people would get talking to them, like that whole island boy shit. Like, apparently,
oh my god,
apparently started like an OnlyFans together or something.
You're capping,
and OnlyFans had to take it down because of like incest and stuff.
Are you kidding me?
So I don't know what the hell they were doing on there. I don't even want to know what they're doing on there. But it's like, buddy, your brother.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. No homo.
Sickening.
I seen the clip. I was like this, because I was like, it said Island Boys does something strange, ... So I'm like, what did they do? So I'm thinking like they probably gonna bring out like a bitch or something on live, and then these niggas made out. I said, what?
Tongue and everything.
Fuck?
Crazy.
Your brother.
Your blood brother. You known him since you were literally in the womb.
You guys were roommates.
You guys were roommates, bro.
Oh my god.
And you're kissing, making out live.
Bro, Mike, like, bro.
You
know what I mean? Do that shit on your own time, nigga.
No, don't do that on your own time. That is insane. I'm playing. Like, I don't know, but I seen some people were like,
oh man,
some people were actually kind of like
trying to support it.
Yeah, like, bro, what's wrong with it, bro? I'm like, yo,
them niggas were from Alabama.
If that was,
they were from Alabama.
If that was a dude and his sister,
actually, not shout out to y'all. Go ahead.
If that was a dude and his sister making out,
oh, first off, that nigga's fucked.
Bro,
I'm keeping it so real.
That's jail time, damn.
100%, you're going to jail for that.
That's
shit.
illegal to do that with your sibling.
Yeah, bro.
And you're supposed to get it online.
Sweet home Alabama, dude.
What the fuck is going on?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand, but it's that young shit. That's what I'm saying. It's just like you get so desperate, or either it's like, oh, I need to stay relevant, so let me.
I think that's what
you know what I
too.
mean. So it's like, you know, just being young and having money or not having money or trying to chase money.
Yeah,
it's all just.
It's a dangerous game.
Yeah, in today's time, I'm being so real.
Because some people don't know like the limits. Like they damn don't have like. They're damn not like human. You know, they don't have the same sympathy as a regular person. It's like,
it's just, I need a click.
Exactly.
That's all they're thinking. Like,
same thing. Like,
remember Logan Paul? He literally, bro. It was almost like a virus that was spreading. Niggas just started to do things and not even think. It was like, is this gonna give me a click? Let's do it. That's all it was. Like, you know what I mean?
And back then, before like cancel culture was like really crazy,
I know.
bro.
Think about how many people got away with shit.
YouTube was
bro, Wild West.
YouTube was wild, bro. Like, especially like pranksters and shit. They'll have some crazy like calling black people a neighbor in the hood.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with
crazy
you? Why would you even do that, bro? Like, and that is so wild.
It would be the crazy videos. It'd be like a dude be like, oh, acting like I'm pulling out strap in the hood, and then dude be like, hey, what's up? What's good with y'all? What's good?
Why would
he's doing hella shit like this, bro? Are you serious? But you know, so many. We watched a lot of them though,
bro. I was hooked.
I was hooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Like some of the shit I knew that it was fake. Like before, like everyone was like exposing all these guys for faking their pranks. I was like, this motherfucker really got balls of steel.
On God.
And to think like the Nelga boys.
Oh yeah,
they were doing that shit back then, and look at them now.
I'm telling you, yeah, they really changed their.
Roman
whole shit.
Atwood was doing that shit back then. Look
so
at Sushi was doing that shit back then. Look at him now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? It's like, it's crazy how people would like. They would have such a crazy past, bro, and it's like now it's kind of like
just turned it around.
He's flipped it, yeah. Like Logan Paul's in a WWE now.
I know, wild as fuck.
3 years ago, he was in hot water for recording a dead body in the forest.
Yeah, and then electrocuting a dead rat.
Yeah,
and then his brother was on Disney Channel like a couple years ago, and now he's over fighting Nate Diaz.
Crazy.
What the fuck? And I'm not even gonna lie to you,
I didn't watch the fight. Did he kick his ass?
He low-key kicked Nate Diaz's ass.
I heard that he was also like
and Nate
pausing
Diaz,
a lot.
Yeah, he was. Cause like I'm not gonna lie, Nate Diaz was doing a lot of strange shit in the fight. Like
he was like grappling him.
Yeah, he would like grab him and like put him in a chokehold. He forgot what fight, like what fucking shit he was in, and then he would sit there like choke him, and then after he just like put his arms up and shit like he already won. I was like, what?
He was probably high as fuck that fight.
I think he just didn't take it serious. He was like, bro, you're a Disney kid.
Because he told him like, bro, I don't know if they are, but I think they said they're gonna fight like MMA.
Yeah, no, Jake Paul called him out. He said we could run it back MMA. And so
if he does that,
Jake Paul's gonna get fucked.
I think Jake Paul's gonna get his fucking ass kicked.
He's gonna get his face caved in.
Are you kidding
me,
bro?
I swear to God, it's ugly.
He's gonna throw him in a crazy ass chokehold.
Yeah.
Hit him with a crazy ass kick or something.
Yeah, it's ugly. I'm like, bro, Jake, he's just getting a little too cocky.
If Jake wins the MMA one, he could talk his shit.
I was just gonna say, no, bro.
Talk your shit, bro.
If Jake wins MMA, Jake, everyone needs to give you an apology at that point, because I'm gonna be so real. How the fuck? That's what we're all gonna say. How the fuck?
You know what people are still gonna say?
It's rigged.
No, he has to get someone. He has to fight someone his own age.
Yeah, they're gonna say, yeah. Oh God, they're gonna be like, well, I mean.
Then again, he is fighting a little old people, bro. It's like
true. I mean, hey, man,
he hasn't fought anyone who's like 5 years older than him.
True. Yeah, you're right.
Everyone's
like, it's been like a decade,
way older than him, bro. It's like.
I don't know. I mean, all right, tell me this, though. Let's say you train for 2 months and you go and you fight Mike Tyson. Do you think you're going to win?
Mike Tyson's going to kick my ass.
Okay. Mike Tyson's like 3 times your senior.
I know that, but that's Mike Tyson, though.
Okay, but wait. This is what I'm saying, though. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, who's winning?
I think Mike Tyson probably kick his ass.
Okay, but why?
I hope you would. Because Mike Tyson.
Okay, so I'm saying this, though. Some of these fighters, bro, were goated in their time. You know what I mean? Especially in their prime. So why don't they still got that in them? Come on, Mike.
But Mike Tyson is different, though, bro.
I know he is, but I'm just saying. And he kind of gave Jake the stamp of approval, which is actually wild. You seen that video? I know you seen it, nigga. I was like, why, though? Like, but I mean, hey, Mike said it, so, I mean, I guess we got to just chill.
Oh, God, yeah.
You feel me? But I don't know. It's just kind of like him being a young nigga coming up, you know what I mean? I think that's what most people like, is that he's hella cocky and whoop-de-whoop, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, bro. But, hey, speaking of young, old, whatever the fuck, I have this interesting-ass story to tell you, bro. You're not even going to believe this shit. So, this happened in 2008 to this girl that was 26 years old. Her name was Nguyen Phuong, right? And it happened in Vietnam. One day, I guess she always ate sushi, bro. So she goes to this one sushi restaurant that I guess she would usually go to eat at.
I like sushi. Sushi's good?
Yeah, I don't like sushi. She goes and she's eating this sushi, goes home like any other day.
Yeah.
And then she starts to notice that she started like getting like a rash and shit on her arm. So she's like, what the fuck? Starts scratching it, and it starts to like break out in hives on her whole body. Shit. So she's like, what the fuck? Like, am I allergic to this shit or what the fuck? So then, and she had a husband, by the way, too. So her husband's kind of just sitting there supporting her throughout the whole thing, right? And she's going to like this local pharmacy by her house, just buying a bunch of like, you know, medicine that she could just easily apply, stuff like that, right?
Like creams or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but it's not working at all for her, right? So, and at the time, her husband and her, they didn't have enough money to go to the doctors. So she was just like, all right, whatever, it is what it is. I'm just going to keep trying to apply these creams and just, you know, try a bunch of different stuff and see what's going to work. Nothing ever worked. And dude, it's so weird because one day, out of nowhere, and I don't even know what the fuck happened. One day, her husband wakes up and she's in the bathroom looking at herself and she's basically like in shock. She looks like an old ass woman, bro. Like it looks like she went from 26 to like 70 years old.
Holy fuck.
Are you hearing what I'm saying? It literally, like, you're thinking, Mike,
no,
she's
got like wrinkles and the whole nine.
I'm talking about her skin is saggy. She has wrinkly ass fucking, like, she looks like an old woman out of nowhere in a couple days.
That's crazy.
looks like an old woman, and then her husband is sitting there. He actually stays. I ain't gonna lie, he's real nigga. I would have cut out. I'm sorry to say.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being so real. But he sticks around. He's just like, babe, it's okay. We're gonna figure this shit out. Whoop-de-whoop. And she starts to just like wear a mask all the time. You know what I mean? Because she actually, you know, was hella pretty before.
Like a face mask?
And yeah, like a face mask. And she was just wear that all the time. And eventually these doctors ended up seeing it that were from Vietnam too. They ended up hearing her story because she waited hella long to even tell anybody else besides her husband.
Yeah.
So yeah. So then these doctors end up seeing her story. They end up giving her a free consultation to come in, you feel me, to the hospital. She comes into the hospital, bro, and they start to like, you know, just check on her, whatever the hell. And bro, for the most part, these niggas are like, yeah, we don't know what this is.
That's scary
like,
as fuck.
We can't even really explain how this happened. And the weirdest shit about it is that her body, though, like everything else, it's still like young, which is interesting. Like her teeth are still, you know, cool. She's still like, you know, menstruating and all this other shit.
Just her skin.
It's just her skin, and like everything else, it aged actually, which is super weird. And they don't know what the fuck it is, but they think it's this thing called mastocytosis. And I guess it's like you get extra like layers of skin or something like that, and they're thinking that it's probably something like that, but they said they're still not 100% sure, bro.
What the fuck?
Super fucking weird.
So did they ever find out how to
no, she's
redo it? She still looks like that to this day.
Well, now it makes sense.
Yeah, because she's hella old now. Yeah,
because this happened in 2008. She was 26.
Yeah. Imagine, okay, that's kind of scary because if she's still alive,
I didn't even see she's still alive though.
But I'm saying if she's still alive, on top of what happened to her and her
God.
regular aging process.
Oh my God!
Like she must look like
crazy, like a raisin.
Like she's 100 or something.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's interesting as fuck. I didn't even think about that.
That's crazy as fuck, man.
Yeah, bro. She looks hella.
I wonder what it was. It like she eats something like, was it like rotten food? Like
I don't know.
What would even cause that?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. So yeah, they think she had like this allergic reaction to the food, and
that's crazy how that could happen
something.
To you.
Yeah, some disease.
And why now?
That's what
if
I'm
she's
saying.
been eating sushi part of her whole life.
Exactly, because clearly she went to that place like it was nothing.
She loves it.
So what happened?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but they thought it was that thing. So, but they still said we're not 100% sure because some of the symptoms aren't the same.
That's crazy.
So this might be like a whole new thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who
Holy
fucking knows?
Fuck,
yeah,
man.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'll show you the picture, nigga, if you want to see the picture.
Can I see a picture of her?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Does she look crazy?
Dude. Like, that's why I was. That's why I was like, okay, I know your reaction was not too crazy because you didn't see her, bro. But nigga, I'm telling you right now, like even when I heard it, I was like, what?
No, going from 20 to 70 years old in a couple of days is fucking wild.
Look at this, bro. Look at this shit. You're not even gonna believe this, nigga.
Let me see.
Are you ready for this, bro? Oh my God, Mike.
Whoa, bro. Like she looks like a real old lady, bro. That is crazy. Holy fuck. Now I see why you would have left. I ain't gonna cap. Like, that
like,
is.
You're not even my girlfriend anymore. Like, you're my girl's, like, grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That is crazy.
In a matter of days, that happened.
Wow.
And that's from some, like, disease.
Nah, he's a real one for that.
I'm telling
like,
you.
Like, he deserves he deserves, like, a Nobel Peace Prize or something after that. It's like, that is, like, you're willing to still stick with her.
Oh God, bro! It's like if she went back to normal eventually, like because I did not see anything about her going back to normal. If she did,
look like
I'm
it's
gonna keep
going
it
to go
real,
back
bro.
to normal.
He deserves at least 4 cheat days.
You're wild.
Come on, bro! Are you kidding me?
After that one,
and I stayed, and I wasn't trying to cut out. Because let's be so real, bro. It's like
most guys.
Yeah, are out of there. I'm talking about most niggas are cheating when their girl's even healthy.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong
Little
with
of the fact that your girl looks like an 80-year-old woman now.
And I'm like 28.
Whoa.
Think about that, bro. And I'm walking around with her and I'm kissing her and shit. She still wants me to treat her like she's hella pretty and stuff in the street. And I'm telling her like, babe, put on your best dress.
She's still pretty. She's a pretty old. It's like,
See?
I can't
you can't even say she's a pretty old lady.
She's a pretty old lady because she's not even that old.
Exactly. Thank you.
That's crazy, bro.
So you're stuck in a spot.
That is, yeah. That's interesting.
I swear to God, when I seen that shit, I was like, no fucking way, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, she got lucky.
What,
with
you
the,
said
with
that?
like the right guy. Yeah, she got lucky.
I'm gonna be so real. She actually did.
Any other guy in her town would have left her.
Would have left her.
I promise
swear
you.
to God. Yeah, 100%. But for some reason, he was a trooper, nigga.
He's real.
Yeah,
He's
and
real
like even when she like first had the shit, he was like, oh, you know, like if you're really that uncomfortable, he was the one to damn near give the idea. Like if you don't want to show your face, you just wear a mask in the street. if you want, you know. And she was just like, okay, da da da, and you know, went along with it. But interesting, bro, super fucking interesting. Like, there's a certain shit that we really just can't explain sometimes in life. You feel me? Like, I remember on the last episode, you were even saying how like you were like, there was probably diseases in the prehistoric time that we've never even fucking heard of, and it just evaporated. It doesn't exist anymore, and that's probably fucking one of them, bro. You know, that just happened to just kick in,
bro. Poor lady, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
I hope that somehow they reduced it. I mean, she could probably get surgery done.
Yeah, maybe.
And get her skin like pulled.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Making a little tighter and like that, bro. It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, super fucking interesting, bro.
Speaking of loose skin, bro, did you see that shit in China? Where apparently the zoo had like the sun bear.
Oh yeah, everybody thought it's like a guy in the suit.
Okay, I want to ask you, do you think it's a guy in the suit or do you think it's a real bear?
I'm gonna keep it real. I've seen too many videos of sun bears. They're too fucking strange of animals that I think it's I didn't
even really know what sun bears really were.
Really?
Until I seen the video. So when I first seen the picture, I'm like,
you were like, yeah, that's a fucking guy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does look. It's too humanoid. Like, because the way they're already built is weird. Because like they have a really like wide neck, so it looks like a guy can fit in there. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? And then the loose it's like waving and shit like that, standing straight up. And even the waving was too like human. It wasn't like, because I've seen videos of bears waving and it's kind of like, you know, it kind of looks a little weird.
He's really waving,
standing straight up, and he's like, hey, what's going on?
But you gotta think about it, it's like he's probably seen a lot of humans do that to him. Yeah. So he's probably like,
he's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna see what's good.
And apparently, sun bears in the wild are a lot more fatter than that. So like the loose skin on his back, of the bear's back, it wouldn't look like that normally.
It feels bigger.
Yeah, it feels bigger. Like it's supposed to like
fill it out.
Yeah, but that shit reminded me of the story that happened in Australia to this guy named Mark Naden. So in 2005, bro, he murdered his like cousin's girlfriend, and then he was also accused of murdering another one of his cousins because she ended up going missing that same year. Bro, this guy goes on the run, and he goes on the run for 7 years, and he ends up becoming like one of Australia's like most wanted like fugitives and shit. Yeah. And bro, I don't know if he hid the entire 7 years. Yeah. But for a big chunk of it, he was hiding in this big ass zoo in Australia, bro.
What?
Wild, bro.
He was hiding in the zoo.
In the zoo. This zoo, I'm pretty sure it's like a huge zoo. There's over like 1,000 animals in the zoo, so it's fucking huge.
Wait, but like where?
Okay, I'm gonna get to that.
In one of the enclosures, nigga?
No, I'm gonna get to that. So the reason why they found out is because they noticed that a lot of like the elephants like bananas and a lot of their food was going missing. And like they have like a little cafe there, and they said like a lot of the food from like that they'll throw out that went bad or whatever the fuck, like
it was getting dug
like chicken skewers or whatever the fuck was getting stolen from the trash or whatever. So they're like, what the fuck? And they also noticed because they have like coin-fed barbecue pits like at this like at the zoo. Yeah, so that and they said like early in the morning the pits would still be hot. They'll still be like heat. So they're like, like what the fuck is going on? And there was like a lot of people saying that they'll see a lot of like, they'll see like weird guy like walking around the zoo and shit. Yeah. So I don't know if it was like the head.
So even during like the day when everybody's
just wandering around and shit, because he's probably just looks like a regular customer and shit, you know?
That's fucking wild.
And I don't know if it was like the head of security there or if they hired like a PI to come and damn near like hunt this guy down. Damn near. It got to the point where he spotted him like at one point and he like chased him through the zoo. Yeah. But this dude Mark ended up getting away from him. So they pretty much hired police, and the police are pretty much telling them like, look, bro, like we're not gonna come help y'all until y'all get like real proof that he's actually at the fucking zoo. Yeah. So they ended up getting like a picture of him at the zoo and shit. So the cops come, they send someone to like dust for prints. Yeah. And one of the main zookeepers there, I don't know if he's like the main or the manager of the place or whatever, but he pretty much had like a little cabin or like a house like in the zoo damn near. Pretty sure to like check up on animals like during the night or whatever. And they go and dust his house for prints, bro, because he also was saying like, you know, like the milk jug was way more full this morning than it was the next morning or whatever, or like shit from his pantry was getting stolen. And they go dust his fingerprints, bro, and it turns out this guy Mark was eating all his food damn near. Yeah. He was in his bathroom because they found fingerprints in the showers. He was taking showers in this guy's house.
What the
using his toothbrush, his toilet, all this shit, bro.
My toothbrush,
because they found his fingerprints on the toothbrush. And they keep dusting prints, and they notice like in his pantry there's hella like they see like a lot of his handprints like in the pantries. They're like, what the fuck? And they look up. I don't even know if Brady realized that he had this in his house, but there's like a hatch to his attic,
and he was living in there.
Bro, they go into the attic, bro.
They find hella shit.
They find like a little like clubhouse in there, damn. Like there's like a little bed in there and shit, bro. And he's been living there for a minute. And so after that, they're like, oh yeah, bro, like we have to get him. So they damn near cut off all his food supply. You know, they like I'm pretty sure they told the zookeepers like, you know, stop feeding, don't leave any food out, all this shit, bro. And this guy gets fucking desperate. So one day, one of the zookeepers sees him running away from the Galapagos turtles in like enclosure where they have the Galapagos turtle at.
Yeah.
And they see him running away from there. So they go and check on the animal, bro. This guy ripped the head off the Galapagos turtle and ate its insides.
You're fucking
Swear on
capping.
everything, bro.
What the
Crazy
fuck?
as fuck. So
what the fuck?
after that, they're like, yo, we gotta get this fucking guy. Like he's harming the animals and shit. Like we have to get this guy. So they shut down the whole zoo.
Yeah.
And they get like a whole squad of police just to go in there and like hunt this fucking guy down, bro. And they end up catching him like later on in March of 2012.
Yeah.
And they get to capture him in the zoo. They arrest him and they end up giving him like life in jail.
What the
Crazy,
fuck?
bro.
He ate the insides?
Of the turtle.
Oh my god, bro. This guy's truly an animal, nigga.
Real life animal.
Are you kidding
bro.
me? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the story was gonna go a whole nother way. I thought you were gonna say they caught him like because he was hiding in one of the enclosures and it was like a lion or a tiger or some shit, and then
he was sleeping.
fucked
So
up.
he had different like little, like he was sleeping in a little attic, or he would go near the rhino enclosures, and he had like because they found like a bed of, because he would take like the elephants like feed, like I'm pretty sure they served him like seeds or whatever the fuck. And he took like a bunch of them and made a little bed out of it. And then they found like random food there all the time, like chocolate milk, like little cartons of chocolate milk there and shit. Like, who the fuck is
he was living the life.
You want to see what he looked like when he got captured, bro?
Yeah, let me see. Oh my god, he probably had hella blood on him and shit. Oh my
no, they caught. I'm pretty sure he cleaned himself up.
Oh, okay. That's wild as fuck, though. He ate the turtle's fucking head and then the insides, nigga.
This is what he looked like when they caught him.
Yo,
he looked crazy.
Looks like a caveman, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yo, for 7 fucking years,
7 years
bro.
he was hiding, bro.
At that point, you got to think about it. These niggas were thinking like he's already gone. He might have left the country. You know what I mean? He might be dead. Who fucking knows, bro?
That's why I was like, I don't know if he hid there the whole 7 years, but he was there for like a good like 3, 4 years. He was there.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You got to think about it. He had to be there for a cool minute to be comfortable enough to try to eat one of the fucking turtles, and he did.
He fucking did, bro.
Bro, that is so like why? Crazy. Why did his head go there? You know what I mean? Like,
imagine
you already were eating.
Imagine
food.
working there. Like you're an employee there.
Yeah.
Imagine you're the main zookeeper who lived at the zoo.
Yeah.
And this guy
has been living among me.
And they like, the dude was saying like, I guess while they were walking around the house, because they the private investigator or security guy ended up writing a book about this shit. And he's saying like while they're looking at their house, the guy who was living there was just saying like, what the fuck? Like under his breath the entire time, every time they find new prints. And he was saying like at night I would hear shit in the attic, but he thought it was like a little like possum or like some critter or some shit who got into his attic or whatever. And he's like, literally I know it was a fucking fugitive on the run living above me this entire time.
Dude, that's so many. Like, even imagine the fear of like, what if you caught him early,
bro,
and you ain't have
apparently there was like a housekeeper who like, you know, make sure the house is clean and shit. One day she was there and she seen him getting out of the shower. Fugitive. And then she asked him like, what the fuck are you doing here? And dude was just like, oh yeah, I'm friends with bro who lives here. He let me like stay here for like the weekend or whatever.
And she just let it be.
And she was just like, all right, what the fuck? Wow. Crazy though.
I'm not gonna lie to you, stupid ass bitch. I'd have been like, nigga, you're hella dirty.
Well, he just got out the shower, so he was clean.
So he just looked like a guy with a big beard.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And he even asked her for a towel. He said, can you give me a towel? And she gave him one.
He's smart as fuck. I'm not even lying to you. That is the smartest thing you could do, is act comfortable.
Yeah.
I know, I'm so serious. Because, like, it's like if I'm somewhere that I'm not supposed to be, I'm just going to sit there and be like, nigga, can you hurry up and give me a drink? Fuck. Hurry up and bruh, I've been here for like 30 minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is wild, bro. It's like, yo.
But I'm saying, like, bro, how do you even get away with it? Like, how did someone not catch your ass sooner?
I know. That's what's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, their staff was terrible.
Yeah, they're lacking.
I'm keeping it so real. Yeah. I don't think this guy was really
and there's a lot of like
smooth with it.
There's a lot of like CCTV footage of him like just walking around the park and
chilling,
because
probably looking at the animals and shit.
This park is damn near kind of like a fair. Where the zoo is like a park. It's like there's like a forest damn near in it, low key. So he's like hiding in these like little woods and shit. And there's like there's videos of him like he's wearing like a backpack and shit. I'm like, bro.
This nigga was just living.
He was living the life, bro.
That's so strange, bro. Like, hey, and I wanted to even tell you this too. This just came to the top of my head, though. Bro, there is also this thing that's super fucking strange. I wanted to tell you, bro. And bro, try to explain this to me. Seriously, Mike, because I know you be skeptical about shit. Try to explain this to me, bro. Actually, there was this guy named Terry Cottle. I think that was his name. And this happened in 1995. I don't know what was wrong with him. I think he was just like suicidal for some weird reason. And he was married, shit like that. He decides to shoot himself in the throat with a shotgun. But he doesn't die right away.
Yeah.
So he ends up going to the ER. They take him to the hospital, shit like that. And when they're working on him, they're like, okay, there's also this other guy. His name was like Sonny something. And he needed a heart transplant at that time. And they were asking, I think, his wife if it would be cool. Because, like, you know, this guy's heart was still healthy as fuck, right?
Yeah.
So they took his heart out. They gave it to this other guy, Sonny, right?
Yeah.
This is weird as fuck, bro.
Sonny started getting depressed.
No, Mike. I'm gonna be so real with you. This is crazy. So this guy, Sonny, first off, he never like drunk beer or anything like that. Everybody knows him, knows he never liked beer. Out of nowhere, he starts liking beer hella tough, right? The guy, fucking, what's his name?
Beer.
Loved beer. The guy that he got his heart from,
Yeah.
loved fucking beer. He starts to get a lot of this guy's traits, which are super fucking weird.
Yeah.
And then this is what gets even crazier, bro. After he wants to know who gave him the heart and shit, he ends up finding out that it was this guy's wife that, they offered to give him the heart. He's saying thank you, whatever, fuck whoopty whoop. Mike, they end up falling in love. Wow. She falls in love with this guy, which is super weird. And it's like, he has a lot of, like, he ends up having a lot of similarities to the point where he even starts dressing like this dude, not knowing.
What the fuck?
What is that?
That's crazy.
No. Explain that to me.
I was saying, that's him. That's him, bro. Like,
so do you think like our soul is in our heart or something?
A little bit, maybe. Because you gotta think about it, it's like that's the thing that pumps your blood to everything in your body.
Yeah.
So it's like if his heart is used to having blood that's like infused with alcohol and shit, it would like
start craving it.
It would want it. You know what I mean?
But like, okay, so is that why you think like, the heart, it also wanted this woman again?
Damn, that's crazy.
You get what I'm
that's
saying?
Actually crazy, yeah.
Because it's like, what are the odds, bro? Like, why? Because think about this, bro. Let's say hypothetically, I just decide to give you my heart, bro.
Yeah.
What are the chances that my girl's just gonna like you?
Yeah, that's
why?
crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
Or I'll
Like,
start eating
why?
all the dino nuggets and shit.
All right, nigga, that was good.
I start getting hella addicted to hella shit that you like to do and shit.
Oh God, yeah. You feel me? You just start taking on like certain things that I used to do, and like you start dressing like me and whoopty whoop.
That's creepy.
And you don't even notice.
That's creepy, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not like she started dressing this nigga.
Yeah.
One day he just started having this guy's style.
Yeah.
Wow.
That doesn't make sense.
Fuck?
That's crazy. That's actually weird as fuck.
It's almost like he got reincarnated again, but through this guy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's almost like,
hey, someone better watch him because
seriously.
Other bro ended it like the way he did.
You feel me?
This guy might
end up getting to that point too.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I don't know. Maybe it's like a mixture of Sonny and him.
Because I seen stories of people getting heart transplants. Like I seen one where like some guy got like a heart transplant of like some kid who passed away. So he took the kid's heart.
Yeah.
So does that mean that guy's gonna like start eating hella like Cheetos and shit? Like, you know what I mean? Or like, start playing hella video games and all this shit. Start wearing hella like, you know what I mean? Like Minecraft t-shirts and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, is that gonna happen to this guy too? He's a grown ass man.
I know what you mean. Okay, I think he'll still have grown man tendencies, but he'll probably be a little bit more childish, like a little bit more like free. You know what I mean? He wants to do more activities and shit. His girl's like, dang, babe, like you're
more active now.
Yeah, like you like to go outside a lot now. Da, da, da. And he's always just like, oh yeah, babe, I'm gonna go play basketball with the boys.
Yeah.
Oh babe, I'm gonna do da da da. And he wants to do so much shit like a kid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you have such a young, healthy heart.
That is crazy that he really just turned into
the
weirdly.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I swear to God, bro. I was like, how do you even explain this shit?
That's crazy.
There's just certain things in life that we can't explain, bro. Yeah. You feel me? And the doctors were like, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Yeah, he just likes this shit now. He's a beer drinker who wears flannels now, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. Sorry, bro. That is wild, though.
Interesting as fuck, bro. You know what I mean?
So would that work with other organs?
Ah, man.
Like if I got someone's brains.
Yeah. Can you do a brain transplant?
I don't know if they successfully done that shit. But let's say I get a piece of someone's brain.
Okay,
you could get a piece of someone's brain.
Okay.
Would I get random like
their
flashbacks?
Thoughts? Yeah.
Like random memories of the person's brain before me.
You know what? If I'm just gonna be like a little conspiracy and a little guessing and shit, bro, I'm be honest. I think that you might just have visions from their past in your dreams.
That's trippy.
I think that's what it would end up being. You know, I don't think it would be like in the middle of the day. You're just sitting there, you know, lights hit you and you start having flashbacks of, you know, and the nigga was kissing his wife and shit. And you're just like, Diane. And you don't know why you're saying this name and all this other shit. I don't think it's like that. I think it's like you'll be asleep and then you will probably live a part of his life a little bit and be like, holy fuck. Who was that? You know what would have made that story a lot more crazier? If like instead of he like went out and found out who the person was that gave him the heart, if he like bumped into her like at a grocery store or some shit. Bro, I'm gonna keep it so real. I might be wrong. I'm just being real, Mike. I might be wrong. How they might have met at a grocery store. They might have met at a grocery store. Somebody might even fucking say it in the comments. Can you imagine like if they both reached for the same apple or some shit? Yeah, and then they just fell in love and shit, which is super weird. He was like, you kind of look familiar. I don't know why. It's like you feel familiar. And then it's just that. That's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But like, or let's say it's you, right? Let's say you tragically, you know, you're not here with us no more. You did one of those, and your heart gets put to someone else. Would you be mad that your girl is now dating the guy who has your heart? Yes. I'm gonna be so. Wouldn't it be kind of like, oh, that's kind of crazy? Like my heart still found her. Yeah. Like you wouldn't think about it like that. I would, but at the same time, all I'm thinking is this. You're fucking my girl, bro. That's all I'm gonna be thinking about. With my heart, with my stamina. With my stamina. You're fucking my girl with my own stamina, bro. You got me fucked up right now, bro. That is pretty trippy. That's pretty crazy. I'm like, nah, bro. Like your stamina was not like this before, nigga. And now I just made you a Trojan horse. Are you kidding me, bro? Going crazy. Like, come on, bro. I'm like that. That's craziness to me. Nah, I would be sick. What about you? Would you? Yeah, I don't know. I think I would be kind of. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a little. It depends how long it was. Yeah. Like if it was like a year after I died or a year or two after I died, you know, she was gonna move on anyway. It is what it is. Yeah. But if it's like 3 months have passed, bro knocks on your door, and then you fall into his arms, you're a fucking bitch. You're a whore. 100%. Like what? Why? Yeah. You feel me? So I don't know. I feel like that nigga was rolling in his grave. I'm keeping it so real, bro. Like, and I'm pretty sure the timeline was not that far. Yeah. If I'm being so real, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, what the fuck? You know? And what sucks is it's kind of like this guy probably has all of my qualities too, but he might be like a little bit taller than me. You know what I mean? He might be a little smarter than me. Shit like that. So it's like, fuck. You just got me. A better version of me. You just got a better version of me. Yeah. Because he still drinks all the alcohol I like. You know what I mean? It's like, he likes the red apple ale or whatever the fuck I like to drink on the Saturday that he used to like to drink on the Saturday. That's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like habits like that. Like that. I'm not gonna lie. The beer thing makes more sense to me. Yeah. But the fact that he started to dress like him, not even knowing what he dressed like, is crazy. It's not like she started telling him. Yeah. She never told him how Brett dressed. Never showed him how Brett dressed. He just happened to do it, and then she started noticing like, what? Okay, fuck? Was it that, or was it like he was just digging through bro's closet? It was like, this is a cool shirt. This is some cool jeans. No, 100% it wasn't, because they weren't even living together when he started dressing like bro. That is crazy. You feel me? Because they just started to date. You know what I mean? They weren't like, oh, let's move in together now because you have my husband's heart. Yeah. It's like, I still got to get to know you, nigga. And then she just started noticing, what the fuck? He's starting to dress like him. Okay, let's say other way around. You have a girlfriend in the future. Yeah. Sadly, she goes out. She does one of those, right? Yeah. She gets her heart transplanted to another girl, right? Yeah. Somehow you meet that girl. Yeah. You find out she has your ex's heart. Yeah. Wouldn't you be a little weirded out that she also does all the same shit your ex did and starts to dress like her too? Yes. That would weird me out. I don't think I would even want to like. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would kind of be like, okay, this is a little bit scary. Like, what is happening? Like, why? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I would have to go to like therapy, priest or something, or like I don't know, because I'll be like, yo, like you're possessed by my ex-girlfriend. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I don't know about this. And to me, bro, it's like it's almost a little Black Mirror-ish to me, bro. That's what I'm saying. And it's like for her, it's like that's a little weird on your end too, because it's like, are you even still over bruh's death? Exactly. And are you using this guy's, you know, as a coping mechanism now? You feel me? Because he's damn near your ex-boyfriend. So it's like, did you even really get over the last guy? Or did you just get a second chance at meeting him again? That's crazy. That's the main reason why I wouldn't want to fuck with a girl who has my ex-girlfriend's heart. Because it's like, am I really still over my ex dying? Yes. Or am I... do I really like this girl? Yeah. Or is it that she happens to wear the same perfume as my ex and has her heart and wears her clothes and shit. And likes all the same TV shows that she liked. So when I'm hanging out with her, I feel like I'm still hanging out with my girl. Yeah, that's why I think it's weird as fuck on her end. Yeah. If she really started like dating this guy. Started getting, bro, they got together. Married. Yes. That's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? That is like, pretty crazy. I think that's a little weird. Like, bro, you got married again to me.
That's crazy.
Like, think about that. But it's not, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, I don't know. That's just one of the wonders of life, bro.
That's wild, man.
What the fuck happened, you know?
Man.
But, hey, speaking of people that having heart problems and shit like that. I knew you were going to like that.
Wow.
I knew you was going to like that. Like, I knew you was going to like So.
We don't know that about her, but.
But it's heavily implied.
Heavily. Okay, stop. That's fucked up, bro. Well, if she was here, she'd probably be laughing too. Apparently, this bitch would probably think it's funny too, bro.
Oh my god. Oh, bro, I'm not even lying to you. This is the turn of a century. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
It be your own people.
Oh my god, it be your own people. Truly, bro. You what did Green Goblin say again? You live long enough to see the hero become the villain.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Man, who would have thought?
Who would have thought? The founder of all of this stuff is body shaming. Lizzo, her big ass self. Sorry to say, I'm only body shaming because the bitch used it too. Oh my god. Apparently, she was not even only doing that. I'll get into the other shit. Hold on, Mike. I know you want to. Hold on, but she was actually wilding apparently, bro. Nigga, there was 3 of her dancers came out like this bitch was fat shaming the fuck out of us.
Crazy.
Over here saying that we need to lose more weight. Like, when the girls would eat certain shit, she would kind of just be like, what's up with that though?
But what was Lizzo also eating at that time?
For sure, a double cheeseburger. Double.
Yeah, extra greasy. But that's what's crazy. She had that shit going down to her elbows and shit, bro. But that's what's crazy. It's like,
yo,
bitch, you are the main person.
Yeah.
Advocating for body positivity.
Oh God, that's like being Magneto and you're like, mutants are fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
No, seriously, think about that.
Yeah.
Because that nigga wanted to liberate these people.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? And then, because apparently they're suing her, which is crazy as fuck. I was like, yo, this is real. Because why are these 3 women trying to sue her?
I heard that it was a girl. I don't know what she was. I don't know if she was like filming like her music video or she was filming like a documentary for Lizzo.
Yeah.
But she ended up backing out of the project like hella soon because Lizzo was so like
so
rude
the
to
documentary
her.
was like it would have been terrible type shit.
I'm pretty sure it would have been bad on Lizzo's end. So the
yeah,
girl
so
was
they were
like, I'm not gonna do this shit anymore.
this.
Yeah. No, she backed out of it herself because Lizzo was being so like rude to her and being a bitch to her. Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
Who would have fucking thought, bro?
And then, bro, apparently she was like doing some nasty shit.
I heard that like they went to like a club or something, and then she was like forcing the girls
to like eat something like out of her pussy and stuff like that, and all this.
Whoa! I did not know all of that.
Bro, it was weird.
I only heard that she was like forcing the girls to touch like other dancers, like
I heard
in weird sexual way.
It was extra shit like that, and it was something about
like they went to like to a strip club, and also I heard that Lizzo's manager was like pretty much bad mouthing all these girls because a lot of them were having like premarital sex, and she was like pushing down her religion on these like dancers and all this shit, and pretty much like talking shit to them, saying like, oh, what the fuck, like you have premarital sex, you guys are whores, all this shit, blah,
you're
blah,
going to hell, all that.
And then you got Lizzo on there and calling them fatties and shit, telling them to lose weight and stuff.
Yeah, put the burger down, bitch. Jesus Christ, when she's holding hers.
Matter of fact, give me your burger.
Oh God,
but that's. Bro, that shook me so much. It doesn't even feel real.
It doesn't. I'm telling you right now, I don't even know. Like, what? Have we slipped into another reality again?
Saying, bro.
Because I'm like, yo, what is going on?
In a million years. If you would have told me, 3 months ago, Lizzo's gonna get in trouble for body shaming her dancers for being too fat.
Like this. You're full of shit.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah. Oh God.
Shut the hell up.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You're
nigga.
dumb. Yeah. Lizzo, the bitch with the flute. You're dumb.
You're crazy, bro. And here we are. Here we are, Mike. I'm not even lying to you. This
Lizzo's
is actually
getting sued.
Insane, bro. She's getting sued. It's just so crazy to me, bro, because I'm just kind of like, what is even happening anymore for this girl to go to that extent? Like, where it's like
that is so
you're
fucked
holding
up.
them to a standard that you're not even doing.
Exactly.
With your big ass.
You're way past that standard.
You're bigger than every bitch here.
For sure. Have you seen Lizzo's dancers?
Yes.
They're like half the size of Lizzo.
On God.
Like more than half the size of Lizzo.
Nigga, they look petite next to Lizzo. Let's keep it so real. And what's so crazy is that how the fuck are you going to, like, is it that you don't want these girls, like, you don't want any, like, you want to be the only fat bitch on stage? Is that what it is? Let's be so real. What is it? Like, why are you sitting there like, oh, you girls need to be losing the weight?
I've never been to a Lizzo show.
Yeah.
Or I've never seen a Lizzo show.
Yeah.
but I don't think the dancers are doing crazy acrobatics and shit that
and
they
I
have.
heard they'll be there for hours. The hours are crazy. Apparently, that's what I was hearing. Yeah, grueling hours, nigga.
Fuck
I
yeah.
was like, yo, like, cause they are. You don't get me wrong. A lot of dancers and stuff like that. Whenever they're being back at it, they usually do crazy hours.
Fuck yeah.
But
that choreography is like they have to.
Yeah, but apparently though, it was generally like
working
working. Like, bro, y'all ain't gonna have no breaks like that.
That's crazy.
Whoop-de-whoop, all this extra shit. Because what the girls were saying was just crazy. So who really knows, bro, what this is? Like, and I'm gonna just be honest, just the same way I'm gonna give her the respect of we fully don't know this whole story.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
So I'm gonna be real, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna talk my shit because it's hilarious. But I'm gonna give her the benefit of we don't know until the fucking case is closed, nigga. Until they're already, you know what I'm saying?
It's like how do you spin that? It's like
True.
You're telling your
there's
dancers.
Already so much people. Yeah.
You're telling your dancers that they're getting too big, and you're telling them to lose weight.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. There is kind of like how can you spin that another way? Yeah. Than how she already said it.
Unless it's like.
They're good
on
dancers.
Some cheerleader shit, like maybe the dancer has to be thrown up in the air at one point in the middle of the performance or some shit.
I doubt that.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
yeah,
and it's crazy coming out of that person's coming out of Lizzo,
yeah.
hearing that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That must have been like mind-boggling.
I think all the girls were just like, you should be one to fucking talk. At your big ass size, you're telling me to lose weight, bitch. If we don't start hitting that treadmill together,
that's crazy.
Because look, this is the difference. If Lizzo was like this, come on, girls, we got to do this, and she's over there running on a treadmill while she's talking to them, and she's over there eating protein bars and shit, and she's over there drinking protein shakes,
and she's telling them like we all got to lose weight.
That I would have been like different. I would have been like this. You bitches are just complaining. Lizzo is giving y'all an opportunity, and on top of that, she's paying y'all to get your body right. Stop
You're
complaining.
Paid to work out.
Exactly.
If that's the case.
If that was the case. But Lizzo, your big ass is in the back eating Arby's while you're telling these girls that they need to put down their burgers. Nah, bro. That's not how that worked, bro.
Yeah,
Let's be real. You know what I mean? I don't know.
That's crazy.
Very
I really want to know the outcome of this case. Like when it ends.
When it ends, yeah.
That's fucking wild.
I just got to see what's going to happen, bro.
And apparently Lizzo like said it in one of her songs.
Said what?
There's like a lyric where she's like,
these bitches too big?
No, like that the bitches were like trying to sue me or some shit.
Really?
And she's like, the rumors are all true. The bitches are trying to sue me. She says that in a song, bro.
You're lying.
It's in the song, bro. I seen the clip, bro. I don't know the name of the song.
But that's exactly what she says.
She says along those lines.
Wow.
I'm probably not saying the exact lyrics, but she damn near says something like, yeah, these bitches trying to sue me.
I thought that was this gangster rap that be self-snitching. Apparently they do
Her
it over
too.
this side too. What the
R&B
fuck?
too, bro.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Fucking Lizzo,
yeah,
man.
I'm telling you, I'm just curious of how this is gonna end, bro. Because like, what does that mean for all of this like movement? If I'm being so real,
was it all like?
Was it all cap?
All fake?
Was it all just so you're comfortable? Think about that, because if you're not even exercising that to these other girls,
how many people? How many overweight women?
Yeah.
Went to her show.
Yep. Bro,
bought her album.
Yes.
Bought her merch.
I was just gonna say.
Got all this shit from her.
Yes.
Because
actually was motivated by Lizzo.
Because of
made them feel confident in their body.
Yeah.
Because of Lizzo.
And then look what Lizzo's doing behind the scenes.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If her fan base ain't tanking right now, I don't know, bro. I'm being so real.
Apparently, like Beyonce, like has a song with Lizzo's name in it. Like it's like the song where Beyonce's talking about like a lot of like black women and shit.
Oh yeah, she throws Lizzo's name in there. Yeah.
And apparently, like, cause Beyonce's on tour right now.
No way. And she doesn't say her name on tour.
She doesn't say her name and instead says Ice Spice.
Oh, bro, that's sickening. I ain't gonna lie. Lizzo was sick.
Took her name. Well, yeah. I heard the first time she took her name out, she just said Erykah Badu a bunch of times instead of saying Lizzo.
Oh my god.
And then recently I heard that instead of saying Lizzo, she said Ice Spice.
That's interesting, bro. How like we have
like,
to.
You got the Queen Bee.
Yeah.
Cutting you out of her lyrics, bro.
God, how bad you fucked
That's
up.
how you know you really fucked up,
bro.
That's crazy.
That's interesting as fuck, bro. I mean, shit. Hopefully, bro, this shit is actually not as bad for her if I'm keeping it real. You know what I mean? But hey,
I love to see chaos.
I know.
I hope all of it's true. I hope all the allegations are true, bro. And I hope that because, bro, how are you gonna be promoting this shit?
I know that's
this
what
message,
I'm saying. Yeah,
putting out this message to the world.
That's actually
when you don't even
message.
follow it.
I was just gonna say that's actually not even a good message in the first place. Like it's cool.
Besides the point. That's besides the point.
Yeah.
But it's like, and you don't even follow the same shit. You're over here criticizing your dancers, your employees for being too big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's
When
like
you
you're
probably
the
weigh
front runner.
double them.
Yeah, on God, bro. Like you're linebacker. You know what I mean? Like you're
Bro.
actually like you're the front runner of this whole movement.
What do you expect?
You know what I'm saying? Like I think Lizzo is the head of that movement of like, oh, you know,
Nowadays, yeah, for sure.
You know, if I'm being real,
Yeah, hell
so
yeah.
it's like whenever people think about like any of that type of shit, you think of Lizzo. Let's
Yeah.
be so real. You know what I mean? And I'm being honest, like she's kind of the standard now. Whenever people be like, all right, bro, who you fucking with? Like a Margot Robbie or like a Lizzo?
Yeah.
It'd be shit like that. Like people
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
I'm not trying to be fucked up, but it's like she's kind of the standard for big.
Yeah.
Now, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
nowadays,
saying?
yeah.
So I don't know.
That's
man.
crazy.
We'll fucking see what happens.
Who would have fucking thought? Who would have thought in a million years that this was gonna happen?
I know.
Crazy.
Lizzo, bro, she's the one who's tearing down
Crazy.
her own shit.
Put a fucking shirt on.
Yeah.
You ever seen that meme where it's like Rick Ross without a
Yeah,
shirt and
yeah.
then her without a shirt? It's like
Yeah.
with her it's like it's empowering. With Rick
Put
Ross,
a fucking shirt on, nigga. Ugh, nobody want to see that
so
shit.
now we can all say to Lizzo, bro.
Yeah, put a shirt on.
Put a fucking shirt on,
Put
bro.
some pants on, bitch.
Put a shirt on.
Ugh.
Put some pants on, bro. Stop being so mean to your goddamn dancers
Yeah.
who are working their ass off to make your
God.
show good.
On me, let's be so real. You know what I mean? Because it's like, Lizzo, you ain't doing no crazy moves up there. You only got like two default moves.
Yeah.
And it's not even because that's all you know. It's because it's all you could do.
If we get canceled because of this episode,
Hey, man.
and it's not us. Lizzo
I
said
was just
it.
going to say, these are all Lizzo's words,
These are-
actually. Like, let's just be so real.
These are direct quotes.
These are direct quotes from the ambassador herself, dude. So what the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? Let's just be so real. Nigga, like, I'm just
If
talking,
she could
man.
fat shame people, bro.
Why can't I?
Yeah.
She's the ambassador of it, dude. Let's be real. So I'm like, man, you know what I mean? But then again, people are probably going to say that argument like, oh, you know, if you're fat, you shouldn't speak on it. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. So I have to be fat to talk about other fat people?
Yeah, you have to, bro.
That's so crazy
have
to
to,
me.
bro.
You know what I mean? That's just the same way of like when like any other race will say certain shit like, oh, well, if you're like this.
Stay
or
out
something,
of it.
Yeah, you can't say anything. But it's like, I think, nigga, if you want to say something, nigga, go ahead. Like, you know, I'm not saying that you're going to know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. But I don't think you should be silenced, nigga.
First Amendment,
you know?
baby.
Yeah,
Freedom
it's
of
like,
speech.
say what you got to say, nigga. You know, people might pack you out for
Oh,
it.
God.
But you got to be used to, it's
I
the
feel like that's what people
consequences.
exactly. I feel like that's what people like forget.
Yeah.
It's like I could say whatever the fuck I want, but there's
you can't control
consequences.
how that nigga's going to react.
Exactly.
So, so let that nigga say whatever he got to say.
I seen a video the other day where this girl, she's like on Twitter. I'm pretty sure she was hella sad about it. Her whole entire face is covered with tattoos, bro. Like all the way, like up, like all this. Look like she has a mask, like a Ninja Turtle mask on her fucking head.
Yeah.
It's all tattooed, and she's sitting there talking about like, yeah, they didn't take me for the job. You know, I didn't get the job because at the interview they were looking at me weird. Blah blah blah.
Discrimination.
It's like, yeah, no fuck. Half of your face is covered in tattoos.
Oh God.
Why do you think we would hire you here?
Oh God. You look like a super villain.
You look
bitch.
crazy.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Hey, if you want to get face tattoos,
Yeah.
that's you.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
God.
have fun.
Yeah. Exactly. But
There's consequences, to your actions.
to everything you want to.
Why do you think all the people with face tattoos are trying to be rappers and shit?
True.
Because that's the only thing they
That's the
could
only
do.
route, yeah, because they know they're not gonna be working at some
You can't be a
prestige
fucking
law firm.
you can't be a daycare
Yeah.
employee with tattoos all over
You know
your
what I mean? You
goddamn
have a
face.
fucking bat right here. You have an ice cream cone and shit like that. It's like, bro, nobody's gonna want you to take care of their kids. Let's just be so honest. And then it's like,
If you have a full tribal tattoo on your fucking face,
yeah, oh God, nigga, that travels down your neck.
we're not gonna let you into this establishment to
God,
work for
bro.
us. Are you
Yeah,
crazy?
I don't give a fuck that you're wearing a fucking 3-piece suit, nigga. I don't care. But you still look crazy, nigga.
You look
You know what I mean?
wild.
You have a fucking viper on the back of your neck. And
Go
going
work-
up your head.
Go work at a restaurant or
Yeah,
something with that.
yeah.
Go
Oh,
somewhere
God,
else.
Yeah, you could be a nigga in the back cooking.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you could be a chef.
You could be a chef, nigga. You could be, you know, washing dishes.
Oh
whatever the
God,
fuck.
all that.
That type of shit. You know what I mean? You can be a garbage man.
Yeah.
Shit like that. You can be a construction worker. You
There
could be
you go. You can work
a
at some warehouse.
yeah, truck driver.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll hire your ass.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Because they don't give a fuck.
Oh,
But,
God.
you know, but certain places, hey, nigga.
That's what like people. I feel like people forget about that. It's like so when people are saying like, oh, you shouldn't, you know, speak on this.
It's like,
I'm pretty sure for certain cases, like okay, maybe certain people shouldn't speak about certain shit.
yeah, yeah.
But
If
it's
you really
like-
don't know what you're talking
Yeah, exactly, but
about,
it's like-
maybe, but
I mean, people.
they're
could
still
say-
gonna do it.
People can say whatever the fuck they want.
Thank
At the end of the
you.
day, people can say whatever they want,
Yeah.
and it's not illegal.
Yeah. That's what's
I can
crazy.
say anything I want right now, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to jail for it.
Oh, God.
Ever.
Mike, bro, let one rip right now.
I'm not gonna say what I don't want to get in trouble. Like I'm choosing not to because I know if I say something wild,
Yeah.
the consequences of that
Are crazy.
are gonna be even more wild.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's not gonna stop someone from going out into public and screaming some crazy
Oh,
shit.
God. Yeah. I mean, that shit. I'll let one rip. I mean, I'm kidding. I'm
go,
kidding.
see?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not putting
Fucking
that in.
Jamie Foxx over here. No, but can we talk about that real quick?
What?
You ever heard about that shit about
Jamie Foxx? Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Jennifer Aniston?
Where the fuck she come from? Where the fuck she come from?
When you read that post, did you think he was talking about Jewish people?
No. I'm gonna be so real.
He was obviously talking about fake friends.
Yeah. Where did
Having
that
a
come
fake
from?
friend.
Like, where did the anti-Semitism come from?
I think it was because he said they killed Jesus, and it made her think.
Yeah.
If anything, that's anti-Semitism on her part.
True. That's true. I'm gonna be real. I just kind of thought like it was just a little bit like it was a little Karen.
And she still hasn't apologized to him.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Cause she like, what you mean? Though she was like, oh, I don't take part in anti-Semitism.
You went out of your fucking way,
bro. Nobody even said that shit because you follow the nigga, or apparently it was because she liked the post or something like that. That's what it was. And then I think people were saying she wasn't tripping off him. She was apologizing for liking the post. I think. Okay. That's what it was. So I was kind of just like, I mean, it still kind of sounds like
looks weird.
Yeah,
that still looked like the she didn't have to do all that, bro.
Hey, but then again, bro, people do say she is a part of like the shit though. You know, like apparently it's called like Pizzagate or whatever, right? I don't know if you ever heard that shit.
That shit's crazy.
But bro, there's like a lot of videos where she'll just be like, she'll randomly say something about like pizza.
We had a pizza party that day.
Yes, and then they'll be like, oh, what were you like? What do you usually cook at the house for your kids and stuff like that, or for the family? She'll be like pizza. You like pizza?
It's always pizza.
It's always pizza. So I don't know, bro. It's like
I've seen a lot of clips of celebrities.
You feel me? And what are the odds that she's the one?
Into crazy detail about pizza.
Exactly. So I'm like, why is it that she's the one that comes out to say something about Jamie Foxx when he recently just had all this controversy where everybody's saying, did he get cloned? Did he da-da-da? Yeah, what happened to Jamie?
That's so
da-da-da-da. You know, and I'm just saying, what are the odds of that? You feel
me?
But guys, we're never going to end this episode, man. It's hot as fuck. I'm over here boiling, actually. Catch you guys on the next one, man. Like the video, you know what I mean? Hit that bell, bruh. Follow us. Yeah, subscribe. You know, follow us on everything. TB4 our podcast. It's the same on every platform. You already know what it is. I don't even have to say all that shit. Lose the weight, bro. If you're already thinking about losing the weight, nigga, lose it, bro.
Just think about Lizzo. Just think about Lizzo just like yelling at you and shit like that.
Yeah, telling you to put down the burger. You know what I mean? Telling you that you can't see your weenie. All that stuff, bro. She's flaming you, bro. Use that as motivation to get back.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. Catch you guys on the next one, man. We love you guys.
Bye-bye.